appearing that you're live, and people will start funneling in for your chat and whatnot. Now you're going to have to minimize this window and open your YouTube. Yep, I just got the notice that this Hangout's now live. So,
all right.
Now you want to like minimize this window and make it a little smaller because you'll be able to hear us, but then bring up your YouTube and then bring up your own channel and go to your own live stream now. And that'll show you your chat. And you'll see me and you in there.
All right, I'm trying to see where I can minimize it, which it's got a spot over to the side. I guess if anybody was in here, it would be showing them on the side now. Because
Yep, it should actually have me in there because I was in there. Yep.
Yeah, but I
was in there and said I was here waiting
to the right if anybody was writing to me.
Yep.
Man,
it should have the chat popped out. Yep.
That's neat as heck, man. You're clear as you can be.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That is awesome. But
yeah, and then hold on, let me I'm not gonna go away, but my little icon's gonna pop up because I'm gonna bring up the chat too here in a second.
Yeah, your icon.
Yep, but you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's fine then.
Well, I noticed I watched a couple of your videos, and I noticed a couple people you talked to, they wouldn't actually show their icon would come up.
Yep, some people don't like to have their camera on, and that's all up to them.
Yeah. So they can just put that up if they want to, or one had their camera pointed down in one of your videos, just looking at her hands, kind of.
Yeah, and there I see JDS is in the house. JDS, how are you?
Now, see, I'm not seeing that. So I got something wrong there.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, yeah, you're definitely live. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you got to open up the, whoops. You got to open up the YouTube app.
Up here in my right corner.
In the, okay.
It says,
on the top right corner there should be those 3 little dots on your Hangouts.
Well, up in the right-hand corner, it's a blue square that says the Hangout is live. Is it all right to X that out?
Yeah, that means we're broadcasting. I'm watching on YouTube. No, you don't want to do that. Nope.
All right.
But up in that top corner, there's 3 little dots in the top corner of your Hangouts.
Oh, not on this live broadcast, but the Hangout, or
in the Hangouts itself. Yeah, there should be 3 dots in the top right corner.
On this, we're looking at each other on it. Ain't no dots up there on it.
Okay, you might have to go to the back screen one. Back up 1 screen, and that's called the green room.
The green room.
Yep, that's where you said you could see my icon and who's in the chat, and that's also where you can there should be little icons to add people and so on.
Well, when that came up, your icon came up. It was just whatever you did. But
but back in that green room, there should be 3 dots in the upper right hand corner.
How do I go to?
And
the
it should pop up.
Top left.
Yeah, just hit back 1. Like if you're going to back up 1 page.
Well, I got a blue page. Then it's a green arrow pointing to the right. And then it's a 2 wrench down below them.
That tool wrench is settings.
All right.
Hey, Trapper J Outdoors, how are you? Your son just said that you might have it minimized past where you can actually see the chat.
Yeah, normally I got a minimized button up here, but it ain't up here on this screen for some reason.
You might be minimized all the way. So normally what I do is I bring my Hangouts up and then I open up YouTube and I go to my own channel and I watch my chat from there. Like right now on my phone, I'm just split screening my phone so I can see the chat off of YouTube, but I can see you.
All right.
We're sitting here.
That's my son texting, but
Yep.
yeah, he's picking you up, and everybody who's writing. So I got something I'm missing on it.
Yep. You gotta get to the page where you'll have those three dots up in the corner and it'll give you a drop down menu. In that drop down menu, it'll have something like people, settings, and then there should be one that's called pop out chat. And what that does, it'll pop out the chat for your YouTube right into your Hangouts. Something like people. There you got the YouTube stream up. I can hear myself.
Yeah, I went to the regular YouTube screen.
Yeah, you can do that too. And I'll just all you want to do is hit the mute button on it.
On the
Hit the mute button, or else you'll create a big echo.
Yeah.
No, on the YouTube screen,
All right,
mute it. Just mute it. Don't pause it. Hit the mute.
All right, I just did that.
All right, and then now you're running echo free.
All right,
so you can see your chat now, right?
I can run it on this other screen then, and and still talk to everybody then.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, but you'll need to go now if we wanted to add in the Carver family.
Yeah.
You will need to go back into your Hangouts right on the main screen where we can see each other.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there should be a little shape of a person, like a channel icon without a picture. A little shape of a person with a plus symbol. That's going to allow you to add people. Like right on the main screen, like where you see me and you talking and chatting, and like if I knew his address, I can add him too. I can add people since you put me into the Hangouts.
Yeah, he said it's the Carver family at gmail.com.
Okay, so let me go into here.
But after I left your other screen, when I go back to Hangout now, it just comes up on the other screen. It don't come up on the video.
Yeah, because you open the call. You're not watching the live stream. You're watching the call. There's really no reason to watch the call because we can see each other. We can hear each other.
Yeah.
I split screen it. What you're doing is just opening one and opening the other. You're not split screening your computer screen.
Yeah.
You got to like drag the screen and make it a little smaller, and then open up the other one and then make YouTube a little smaller too. So you have them side by side.
Yeah.
And you can operate them side by side so we can see each other and then still see what's going on in chat. And Big Boon's YouTube channel, good to see you. Tatonga Congo TV, good to see you. JDS, good to see you.
So you can add other people in then with the video yourself?
Yep. Yeah, any participant you add can add people and stuff like that. Yep. And you want to be very careful. Never put the link to this Hangout inside your YouTube chat.
Inside the YouTube chat?
Yep. Never put this link in the chat. Because if you have any troll or anything that's just watching, he can click on that. And like right now, if I wanted to, if I was a troll, I can take over your stream. I can boot you from this conversation and I'll have about 10 minutes of free time on your YouTube channel.
All right. Just because I had that screen up?
Nope. Just because when you invite somebody into the Hangouts, it has to be a trusted person.
Oh, wow.
That's why you don't ever, because you can copy the link for this. You don't have to just invite people by email address. You can send
Yeah,
them a link from Hangouts and they can join it.
you just want to invite somebody you know then, and
Yeah, but if somebody you know is in the chat, don't copy the link and put it in the YouTube chat.
all right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Actually type them in then.
Actually, add them into the Hangout side. Never put a link or anything into the YouTube side for your Hangouts.
I understand.
Because that's always there then.
All right.
So like if you put it in the chat and I go back and rewatch this later, I can get access to your Hangouts later on if I rewatch the stream.
Oh, all right.
You know, even if you delete it, because it's still going to show up just like I'm watching it live. It's going to appear for a couple minutes and then it's going to go away. But I can get your Google Hangouts information from that. So never put it in the chat.
All right. How you doing, Trapper? Only thing it's I'm seeing your lips move a lot, but I ain't really hearing nothing.
On the YouTube side, it's delayed from what we hear each other.
All right.
There's a delay. We hear each other first because we're talking live to each other, real time live. And then there's about depending, sometimes 10 seconds to sometimes 20 some second delay for the YouTube people to hear it.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, Jamie Johnson, how are you?
Oh, I see. I had mine. I guess I paused it or something. It was way behind, anyways.
Mm-hmm. And then that's all you want to do is just click on the little live button down there in the bottom right corner. There should be a little. It says live, and if you're not caught up with the video, it'll be gray. If you're caught up with the video, it'll have a red dot by it on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is just click that live, and it'll catch you up to what's current.
Where's that live button at? Oh, I see
on the YouTube video. Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
If it ain't glowing red, or if there ain't a red ball by it, and it's grayed out, then you're not on the live stream. You're a little behind. Yep. Butchers Block and Patriots Talk. How are you? Good to see you, young man.
How y'all doing? I'm trying to figure this thing out. Old Mike's a lifesaver, man. Yeah, it's showing the red dot on my live now.
Okay, so you're on current.
All right.
And I'm on current, so yep. It's just going to have a delay on the YouTube side. You got to kind of remember that the people in chat have a small delay before they hear it.
All right. So, let's see if we can't add Terry Lee in on here. You want to try it or?
Go ahead.
Because I don't want to click on new conversations, right?
Nope. You want to click on in the green room. You want to click on three little dots in the upper right corner, and there should be one that's called Add People.
If for some reason
or on your right on your main screen. Go to the screen on your Hangouts. Okay. Where we can see each other.
Where we can see each other.
Yep, where we're talking, like main screen where you can see me and I can see you on the Hangout side.
Well, the only place I can see you is on that YouTube I pulled up.
Okay, so you're not in the Hangout stream. Your
right.
Camera and everything is on. You got all that on, but you're not on the Hangout camera.
All right. How do I get to that from here?
So
you lagged out on me. I'm in the page right now. What's got options and new conversations?
Yep. And there should be like a forward arrow, or there should be a button that says ongoing call. At the top of that page, there should be like it should say like ongoing call up there or something. Should be kind of highlighted or grayed.
On this page, it ain't nothing. It's just going down a list of show devices or whatever page I'm in.
Okay, 1 second here, and I'll try to get you in the right spot.
I'm sorry about this, Mike.
Not a problem at all. Oh, can you hear me
Yeah, I
yet?
can still hear you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I got to exit out of some stuff. And then yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'll rejoin you again here in just a second.
All right.
I'm gonna end up leaving, then I'll rejoin you so I can get you into the right page here.
That's fine.
You'll stay live the whole time, but
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to text him, tell him we're trying to get him.
all right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you now.
Okay.
I'm back in that page now where I can see you, but I can't see who else is in here.
Yep, that's fine. But where you can see me in the top right corner of your screen, you see that little shadow of a person with the plus sign by him?
Not in my Google Hangout, I don't.
Like where we're looking at each other, there should be a little person with a plus sign by him.
Oh, yeah. All right. Straight ahead. Up. All right.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You can click on that. That's the add person button.
All right.
And then you go ahead and type whoever's email in there.
All right.
And then that'll add another person.
All right.
Now I'm going to type something back here. You'll see it pop up. And where that pops up, that's called the green room.
All right. Yeah, I seen your logo come up in when you did that.
Yep. Yep. When I just typed it and it says in here, to where I typed that message, in here is called the green room. Okay. And I can see people that are added to the conversation and whatnot. And I can send links to other people and too, and I can add people in here, but that's called the green room where I type that little message to you.
But how did you go to the green room?
I just backed up one. All I did is just back out of this call, literally just hit the back button. Or you can click on where I typed it, where it popped up. You can click on that and it'll bring you in there too.
All right.
But that's the green room. You can add people from there too, and you can boot people from the conversation from in there. So if you have somebody being a jackwagon, they can get booted from the conversation in there.
All right.
But anybody can boot somebody and anybody can add somebody.
Can they?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how, like I said, you have to know who you're bringing up. Because now, like if you brought up like, you know, your son your sons, both of them, or, you know, and Tom, me, whatever, I can boot you all from the call, and it'll take about 10 minutes for the stream to end. So then I'll have 10 minutes of free range on your stream under your channel to do whatever I want.
Yeah, then y'all can do whatever you want to.
Yeah, and it's going to broadcast through your channel, and you're liable for it. That's why I said you got to know who you're bringing up, and never post a link for this Hangout or any Hangout in the chat.
All right. I know last two mornings I had some gamer coming in, and he's comes in, all of a sudden he gets asking if he can ask me a question. Then he comes up saying truth or dare or something.
Yep.
And I told him I wasn't in here to, you know, you don't know what he's going to say if you ever answer him or something. Terry Lee should have got that invite.
You said it's thecarverfamily@gmail.com?
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right. Okay, I just sent him one.
But, you know, I didn't know if that boy was trying to drag me into something or say something he shouldn't be saying or something.
Yep. Yep, and that's fine, yeah. And you can remove his comments and everything on the YouTube side, but there's no reason to have him in a Hangout with you.
Yeah.
You know, so. Because remember, anything that goes on in this Hangouts, even though you can't control everybody, because it's under your channel, you're liable for it.
And that's the reason we click on monitors that we trust too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because even somebody you don't trust, if they have a blue wrench, can ruin your channel. If I just start randomly blocking people from your channel because I don't like one thing they said, but it's fine with you, then it's not really your channel, is it? It's kind of the people I like, huh?
Yeah. See, I started a channel back in February, Mike.
Yeah.
And I had it jumped up. I had like 50 people in it right off the bat. And all of a sudden YouTube took my channel away and never would give me an excuse or nothing.
Yep.
And I had to write them. I filed an appeal, and they denied the appeal and everything. So I had to go and start all over again.
There can be a lot of different reasons that YouTube will pull a channel down. Like on your old channel, did you have your grandson on there at any time?
No, I didn't on that. I just, like I say, I just had got that one started actually, but I was just trying.
Yeah, if you have any videos with minors in them, anybody under 13 to YouTube, they can pull your channel for that. They can a lot of times now they disable all the comments in the chat where you can't chat in a video where there's a minor under 13 in it, especially if he's speaking.
So he can't be in my fishing videos or nothing?
He can in certain situations like that, yes. But
Because
don't be surprised if in certain situations nobody can comment on the video. If somebody has a fit and reports that video because there's a minor in there under the age of 13, they'll disable the comments for that video. You can still watch it, people can still like it, but they can't leave you a comment on it.
See, Terry Lee, he can't live stream because something about he's live streaming with his boy in it.
Yep, kids under 13 are considered minors in the YouTube eyes, and they're not supposed to be on YouTube because it makes it more of a predatory situation where if somebody was that type of pervert and they wanted to say something about the little boy out there fishing or swimming or whatever the heck the kid is doing, they don't allow it. And there's a no what do they call that policy? There's a no fault policy on it. They just don't deal with it. They just take it down.
I understand that part and everything, but yet you see these other videos where they're getting rich with their kids on it.
You go back to a lot of those videos right now. If that kid's under 13 and you look and you try to leave a comment on that video, you can't. All the comments are disabled.
But
Because even
I know that's
even like
what
Mickey, Mickey XO.
that's what his little boy watches all the time.
Yep, but Mickey. Like if you go back to
Yeah,
her, not her last swimming video, but the previous one with her son when
yeah,
they're swimming, YouTube disabled all the comments in it because
really.
her kids are under the age of 13.
All right.
And they haven't done it to the new one yet, but
So these videos you see, like his little boys watching with little kids opening toys, playing with them, everything, they're probably blocked
yep,
where you can't comment.
most likely.
Yeah. Because I mean, they're getting rich off those things because they're up in the millions of views and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, and YouTube still gets their money off of all those kids clicking on it. So you not being able to comment is no big deal, but it's what they're trying to stop is like the predatory comments from some guy who gets his kicks off of watching kids or something, or some lady even. It doesn't have to be a guy, I guess. And that's what they're trying to stop with that. You have to be 13 years old or older to have a YouTube channel.
All right.
And that's right in the rules, and that's why they do it.
All right. Yeah, like I say, man, I'm dumb and old when it comes to this crap. I don't know a lot about it.
Yep. Like I said, I just I invited the Carver family too, if it is what you said it is, the Carver family at Gmail.
Yeah, he's getting something wrong evidently in it.
Yep. I'm trying to think if I got him on Instagram because I can send him a link to join this off of Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can just send him a link, and all he has to do is click on that link, and it'll bring him here. We don't have to go through a Gmail address.
All right.
So in that back screen there where I typed that message to you,
Yeah.
there's three little dots in that upper right corner. Can you hear me yet?
What's that?
Back in that link back in that area where I sent you the message.
Yeah.
There's three little dots in the upper right corner. Okay. One of them's called people. It allows me to see who's in this chat with me. And there's one in there, there's a little button in there called joining by link. And I just turned it on. You probably got a message saying that WTF Mike turned on joining by link.
Well.
And I can copy the link to this Hangout to my phone. And then I can go back to Instagram here. And we're going to send a message. We're going to send a message to the Carver family. The Carver family YouTube. Which one is that? Is that the right one?
Well, I think that's the one's got his email address or yeah, the Carver family YouTube. That should be one. He's came out with another one, the Carver family fishing. So
I can't send it to him on Instagram. It's a Area 403 forbidden.
Really?
They don't allow you to put Google. They don't allow you to put Google links inside of Instagram chat.
All right.
And I don't think I got him on Twitter or anything.
No, I don't think he's got a Twitter.
Okay. So yeah, he'll have to double check his email and make sure it's right.
Yeah. He's got, well, first he told me the Carver family at yahoo.com. And then he came back and said, try Gmail, but.
Well, hold on. Let's try the Yahoo one then.
I mean, I might have typed it in wrong or something.
I typed it in too, though.
And I'm still doing something where I can't see the subscribers on this page. It just comes in a lot clearer on this page.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anything for his channel or anything.
Hey, where you at?
Ask him what email address he has his YouTube set up with.
All right, I'm going. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
He said the Carver family fishing at gmail.com.
Okay, hold on. That's way different then.
Try that then.
The Carver Family Fishing at Gmail. Oh, hey, yep, and there I got him. There is a little deal popped up and everything. And there you are. He's in here, so he should be able to go to his Hangouts.
All right. He said you should be able to go to your Hangout
and then go to the 3 bars in the top left corner of your Hangouts.
3 bars
and
top left corner.
And then hit those 3 bars, and there should be one. It should say something like invites. In that drop-down menu, it should say something about invites.
Is that for him or me to do?
That's for him to do.
Yeah, those 3 bars, and it should come up invite up there.
Yeah, and then it should under the invites, you should have one invite waiting for this live stream.
All right. He said he should be coming in.
Yeah, it's sent. It brought his channel icon and everything up when I sent it.
He said it says he's not allowed to join this video talk.
Wonder why that would be. It's under a Gmail.
I don't know.
Oh.
Says there. Yeah, Aries not allowed to join this video call.
Terry, ask him if he runs Google Chrome.
You run Google Chrome? Yeah.
He's on Google Chrome when he's opening it?
Yeah, make sure you're on Google Chrome when you're opening it.
It won't work with any other internet provider yet. Or internet browser.
That's what I was having a problem with when I was trying to live stream at first.
And then ask him if he has a Twitter.
Yeah, I know he don't have a Twitter.
Oh, okay. I don't got him anywhere else.
Probably not under Google Chrome.
Do.
Hey, you still got plenty of light there where you're at, Mike, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's starting to get
okay,
dark.
I'm gonna send him a message.
All
He should have got it. I just sent it. And what that is a link for this Hangout, and it should pop up in his Hangout.
Like you hear him. Said it.
I just sent him a message through the message part of that.
Yeah, he sent you a message and said it's a link where you click on this. Yeah, he said he just sent a message and should be a link you click
Yeah, I just sent him a message through Hangouts. Yep.
through Hangout. So when I go live stream, Mike, I need to go in here and pull this up to go live stream. Then if I
you got to pull the Hangouts up because your start broadcast is through the Hangouts.
all right.
Anytime you have a panel like this where it's more than like just you have to start it through the Hangouts and hit that start broadcast button like you did earlier.
All right.
That'll start the broadcast, but you don't have to hit that start broadcast right away. You can build up everybody in your panel before you start up.
Oh, all right.
You know, you don't have to, you can add them in at any time you want to, but you can like wait for your guests to appear before you guys start broadcasting, and then they'll show up all together.
All right. You don't say nothing, buddy? Well, like I say, we just keep playing with it then.
Yeah, did he get the message?
You didn't get the message? He said it'd be like 3 dots, I think, over there to the left.
Going on?
Wait a minute, I think I'm up.
There he is.
Yeah, that sounds about
All
right.
right.
There you go.
There he is.
Better late than nothing. Never.
Yep. Okay, there. There you go. So you're in here.
Now, only thing I got to figure out on this page here how I can see everybody else who's in the room.
That's in that room where I left you the message. You got to mute your stream.
Yeah, I mean, I can go back to YouTube.
No, your son has to mute his YouTube stream. It's causing a big echo, so I'm hearing you like 3 or 4 times. I don't know his name. The Carver Family Fishing has to mute the YouTube stream. You just got to hit the mute. Don't pause. You don't have to pause it. You just got to hit the mute on it. He must have got it muted because I don't hear myself anymore. But yeah, when somebody doesn't have that stream muted, it'll cause a big loop because what's happening is that their speakers that they're watching it through YouTube is getting picked up by their microphone. So it's just causing a big loop. It'll just keep repeating itself over and over and over.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to understand a thing anybody's saying. But so yeah, no, and then if your other son gets the Hangout, that's all you do too is just add him by that Gmail address or his email address, and he can be up here too. And then if Tom gets the Hangouts downloaded, it's the same thing. It's the same process for everybody.
Yeah, I'd like to have like you and Tom and Pondoms us in here.
Yep.
That'd be neat.
Yep, just you just have to tell Pondum and Tom and them to download the Hangouts either into their phone or into their computer. It doesn't matter either one. I'm on my phone right now, but
like say this be neat as heck, man, when I go to Florida and everything. But I just told my wife it's a lot more fun if you see who you're talking to and everything.
yeah, and as long as we all have our cameras on, you'll see us. And I can turn mine around. I can spin my camera around so you guys see what I'm looking at too.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, I was watching you in a video earlier, and you sitting there drinking your beer and chatting away.
Yep.
That's awesome. Man, I tell you, I was looking at some of your videos and those pictures you sent me, though. That's awesome. Terry Lee, did you ever mute yours?
That's how small the Red River is up here.
Is that where you was going to stock your yard?
Oh, he accidentally left the call. Oh, there's my beer.
Well, it looks like
and he doesn't need another invite to get back in.
All right.
All he has to do is go back into his Hangouts and click on this ongoing call, because once he has an invite, he's invited the whole time until this stream ends.
And you say, Mike, that y'all's email should stay in here where it'd be easier for me to invite next time?
Yep, the next time, like whenever you do another one, like if you can try it out, but as soon as you hit like the first 3 letters of their email, like as soon as you start typing in WTF, my channel icon will pop up. We're going to click on me and hit invite.
All right.
And then like the same with the Carver family, but I invited him. I put his email address in there, so I don't know if it'll pop up for you.
Yeah, I'll get it.
But as soon as you start typing out the Carver family fishing, it should just pop up and you'll see his channel there. It'll literally show my channel icon, and it's the same with your son there. It'll show his channel icon. Just click on it, hit invite, and then the next guy, and the next guy. And then what you can also do is back in that green room where we were,
Yeah.
we can all see that green room as long as we don't leave the conversation. Like when you end this stream, we'll all stay in there. If we don't leave that page, because you got to click up on the button and actually say leave this conversation so you quit getting notices about it. You can literally, if you know everybody in that conversation is trustworthy, you can just drop a link in there, and anybody in that conversation who's available can click on that link and jump in.
All right. So
Yep.
right now, are you seeing my green room?
Yeah.
All
I can
right.
see your green room. Yeah.
So when I move the mouse, it automatically comes up in.
Yep. See, so if I go into that green room and I turn joining by link on, there it's on.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
couldn't figure it out. When I go to green room, all I see is that little person, the microphone stuff, but I still see myself and everything.
Yep. See, now where I just dropped a link into that green room.
Yeah.
You probably got the message. Yep. So now anybody in that green room, it'll pop up that they just got a message that anybody who's been in this conversation, no matter how old it is, you could do 3 different streams from now and do 3 different hangouts, and we can all still type to each other in this green room until
But
you leave.
In this room right here, Mike, I should be a way I can see everybody else who's writing, right?
In the hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something that's called if you go back to where I just dropped that link, can you get to there?
Well, I don't actually see it.
Okay, hold on, I'll type in there again. Right there.
Well, nothing really came up.
You didn't get anything on that, huh?
See, I can
There,
go
your son
back
just
to
looked
my
at it.
YouTube channel, but it just don't seem like it's as clear as this is.
Oh yeah, no, the YouTube side ain't gonna be as clear as this is. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a very high definition camera. I have a very expensive phone, and you got a fairly decent camera yourself, so it ain't gonna look as clear because you're watching it real time on the Hangouts.
All right.
Where the YouTube is buffering it a little bit, you know.
Yeah. That's the reason
Yeah,
I'd like
so-
to see what everybody's typing on the Hangout if I could stay here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. There's actually one. It's his. Oh, he says, I can't find my headphones with my mic and my camera is something. I didn't get to read it all. But yep, you can. There's if you go back to where we're leaving those messages in the top right corner up there, there's 3 little dots. And on those 3 little dots, one of the pop-outs of it is called pop-out chat, and it'll pop out your YouTube chat for you, so you don't have to have YouTube up on the other side. I can't see chat anymore. I quit split screening when I was trying to add your son and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't figure out. I can't figure out where to go back to see those 3 dots. And
yep, that's where we've been talking and everything, and you'll find it as soon as you end your stream. You'll be able to find it clear as day. But to try to get there when you're streaming. Yeah, yeah, you just got to be able to back up one. Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
You should be able to go there now. You should be able to just back up one screen, like literally hit back and go into that green room.
Well, I don't have a back. That was the only thing. It don't show a back. It shows that blue page, then that green arrow screen shared, then the 2 box.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, can you make this screen smaller?
Let's see.
Drag on the outer edges and make it smaller.
No, I was already in the small.
Oh, okay. So all you got to do is just move the screen over so you can see the Hangouts application by itself. Wherever you downloaded Hangouts to your computer at.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Go move it over where I can see it on the other one.
Yeah, no, not for the YouTube side. No, just move it to where you can find your application, the Hangouts application, and click on that Hangouts application. Again.
I'll figure it out, Mike.
Okay, but yeah, somewhere in your computer, wherever you downloaded the Hangouts to, I don't know what folder you put it in or if it's on your desktop, but you just re-click on the little Google Hangouts icon and it'll bring you into your green room.
Those three little dots.
Yep.
Well, like I say, I'll find it when. I mean, I got this far. This is great. I'll figure it out.
All right.
All right. I appreciate it.
But you got the basics of it down.
Yeah, I do, and I appreciate this much, Mike. Like I say,
not a problem.
But I'll get Terry Lee on here, just me and him, where I won't be bothering you trying to figure it out, and we'll get it down, Pat.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you coming.
And see what the Hangouts. You don't have to. You can call him straight from Hangout.
Oh, you can?
You don't have to go live to get straight from Google Hangout. You don't have to go live doing it.
All right.
Can you? Yeah, you can just go in there and start a new phone call, and you don't have to go through the live or anything. You can call up to 10 people at a time on here. You can add 10 people to a stream if you want. It gets kind of hectic.
Dang.
But you can just go into the Hangouts and do a video call and literally just talk to each other face to face like me and you are, but not broadcast it through YouTube.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you can use it as its a standalone application. Yeah.
All right. All right, man. Like I say, I appreciate it.
So if you wanted to talk to both of your sons at the same time, then not a problem. So
all right,
I'm gonna hop off of here, and if you have any issue, just let me know. Yep.
All right, I got to run grocery store, but I appreciate it, man.
Okay, now on the screen where we're talking to each other, make sure you hit stop broadcast, or else it'll keep your live open.
All right, yeah, down at the bottom it stop broadcast. All right. Like I say, man, you're a big help.
And stream me in here, and the stream me in here, and it won't disconnect us until we both hang up.
All right. Appreciate it, man. I'll be hollering.
So you can stop the broadcast right now, and I'll stay in here.
Oh, really?
All right.
Until you'll stay there till you hang up.
Yeah, I'll be here until. Did you stop the broadcast?
Yeah. But if it's you and somebody
yeah, so as soon as you, we won't. We'll stay here and talk.
All right.
Yep. Well, they can if they stay there talking to each other. When you hit the stop broadcast, I can stay here and talk to Terry Lee until we both hang up the call. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
But it's still showing that you're live, so you haven't stopped the broadcast yet.
Oh, all right. But I mean, when I stop the broadcast, all of y'all get turned off.
Nope. I'll stay here until I hit the end button.
All right, but y'all
until I hang up.
Y'all still be coming off my feed then?
Nope. Your feed will be done. Your feed will die.
Oh, all right.
But we'll still be able to talk in here.
All right, so y'all still be on there, but it just ain't going live then.
Exactly. Yep. We'll still be able to talk in here. But yeah, you're right. It won't be broadcasted.
Right, that's good.
So if you wanted to have a private conversation, not broadcasted, you can stay in here and tell them what you want to tell them. And, then it's not broadcasted to the world.
Well, that's good. If you want to talk to somebody after the show or something, you just
exactly. Yeah.
talk to them. That's good.
So,
All right.
So,
All right,
right.
Mike.
Don't forget to
I
hit
gotta
stop
run to
broadcast,
the
but you have a good
store,
one.
but I appreciate it.
Yep, I got to take off too. We're having a big bonfire in the backyard. So.
Oh, really? All right, take
All right,
care.
yeah, that's what all these vehicles
Now,
are. So,
after I get 1,000 subscribers, I can walk around like you're doing with a phone, right?
if you're invited to a hangout, like let's say I do a hangout tomorrow, and I invite you to mine, so you're a guest on my channel, you can walk around with your phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can put the Hangouts app into your phone. You can join any Hangouts as long as you're invited, and walk around from your phone, because you're not broadcasting through your channel. But to go live from a mobile device, they say you're supposed to have 1,000 subs.
Yeah. All right.
So
That's great, man, because I tell you, you're clear as you can be to be on a telephone.
yeah, I have a Note 9, so I have a really expensive smartphone with a really good camera.
Yeah, if I had 11,000 acres, I'd have a Note phone too.
So,
But
but all right, brother, don't forget to hit stop broadcast.
I
So-
appreciate it, Mike. I'm happy to see your face.
Live all night. Yep.
Appreciate your help.
Oh yeah, not a problem, man.
All right,
Yep.
we'll see.
Yeah, not a problem, big guy. I'm gonna hang up. I'll yell at you later here. So, all right.
All right.
You have a good one.
All right.